The last time you went after Manny, you almost had a seizure. Jason, you could have gotten us both killed.
Sam, if I go into the hospital and I take these tests or I do whatever I have to do, I'm going to leave you completely vulnerable.
Vulnerable? I'm vulnerable now. I know that's not what you want to hear, but it's the truth. Manny knows it. He knows your condition, and it's only a matter of time before he comes after you.
Why are you so convinced Robin's medicine will work? The other medicine didn't. Sometimes there is no cure. Yeah. All right, thanks.
What happened?
One of Sonny's people thinks he saw Manny at Rose Lawn. That's where Carly is. Excuse me. We need to speak to a doctor about Carly Alcazar.
I'm her psychiatrist.
Okay, good. Well, we're here on behalf of Sonny Corinthos. Have you seen this man?
No.
Are you sure? He's an enemy of Sonny's, and we believe he may try to hurt Carly.
I haven't seen this man, and I can guarantee you he hasn't gotten near Carly.
I would like to still check on her.
We usually only allow scheduled visits with family.
Well, Jason's practically family, so I think Carly would really appreciate seeing
you. You know what? I don't need to speak to her. I just need to look in and make sure she's okay.
All right. But don't expect too much. Carly's still extremely fragile.
Get away from that door. Turn around. Slow.
Willie, get back to bed. Immediately.
You like my hat and coat? A guy gave it to me.
Do you see the guy?
You're scaring me. Why are you so mean?
You both need to leave now. Firearms are not allowed in Rose Lawn.
I'm sorry for scaring your patient, okay? But this guy, Manny, is a murderer. He wants to hurt Sonny. He's going to go after Carly to do it. I don't want to cause any more trouble. Just let me look in and see if she's okay.
Try not to upset her.
I'm going to look around.
Carly? Hey, can you send Manny?
No, nothing. And I'm thinking the guard could have made a mistake.
I don't think so.
Manny's plane crashed. Police think he's dead. Maybe they're right.
I want to walk around just to be sure.
Whoa. You don't need your gun. We're going to New York to ask Robin to treat you.
My place, I'm going to search for Manny.
And I'm just supposed to ignore the fact that you're dying. Robin is a specialist. She was worried enough to call Sonny when you wouldn't call her back for yourself. Jason.
I'm all right.
You never lied. Please don't start now.
I can keep going.
You can keep going till when? You're gonna have another seizure. It's just a matter of time. Robin is in New York speaking at an AIDS conference. I'm going to see her. With or without you. All right, fine. I will call you from Manhattan.
Just wait. You're going to Manhattan with Sam. Do not leave her side.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't take any chances.
Okay, just give us a minute. Okay?
All right.
Thanks. You have to promise me that you'll stay with Max.
Okay, as long as you promise me something too. When I bring Robin back, you'll let her treat you.
Sam, I can't until you're
You
safe.
know, you know what's crazy? You would do anything. Anything to save my life. But you will not lift a finger to save your own. I'm gonna have to do it for you.
Yeah, I know. Why aren't you in the hospital? What part of you're gonna die do you not understand?
I thought he saw Manny hanging around Rosemont.
Manny?
Yeah.
What do you... Why wasn't I told?
Well, because it was late last night. He wasn't sure, so I went up there and I checked.
Was there any sign of him?
No.
Well,
But I'm telling you...
Forget him. Psychopath. Died in plane crash.
I'm telling
End
you,
of
this
story.
guy is alive, Sonny. Manny Ruiz handcuffed me to a chair, shot me in the leg, and made me watch while he put his hands all over Sam. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
What about what Sam wants? She's more worried about you than she is about herself.
I know that.
Okay.
She went to New York to get Robin.
Robin's in New York?
Yeah, she's speaking at some conference. Sam's going to ask Robin to come back, you know, and put me on her treatment. Sam's convinced that this thing's gonna work.
Well, she's not the only one. I'm not a gambler. My father was an addict. I don't want to be anything like him. But there was a look that Mike would get in his eyes when he would put everything on the line. Everything he owns, money he didn't have. And the same look is what Sam gets, okay, when she talks about this medication for you. Probably the same look that I would have if I talked about it like I'm talking about right now. So I'm telling you, we have to hope that Robin can help you.
But what about Carly? What if I'm right? And Manny is alive. She's the one who's most vulnerable right now.
All right, Jason, if it's going to make you feel better, you can go ahead and go to Rosemont. Check around. Talk to Carly. Maybe she can tell you what's wrong. Okay. But you got to do something for me, okay? When Robin gets here, you need to give me your word that you're going to go on that medication.
You have my word.
Can anyone save the 12 million children who have been orphaned or displaced by the AIDS pandemic? But an 11-year-old named Hallie made a difference, and you can too. You can't put a face on 12 million people, but you can think of one little girl and find a way to help. Thank you.
Hi, Dr. Scorpio, Sam and Carl.
You're here about Jason.
Yeah, he needs your help. This is, my Sonny's bodyguard, Max, GM buddy, Max. This is
Just call me
Robin.
Max.
Max, nice to meet you. Robin.
It's a pleasure. All right. See you in a second.
Okay, thank you.
So, Jason couldn't make the trip?
He doesn't quite believe in your treatment.
I think I understand that. I mean, Jason hates doctors, hates hospitals, hates anything to do with medicine. Add on to the fact that I broke his heart once, I can understand why he wants nothing to do with this. But he needs it.
I know. And Tony Jones told him that the only alternative was surgery, and you must know that Jason would rather die first.
Right, and I will not let that happen.
Okay, well, I have got to give it everything I can to get him to agree to do this, so let's just... I hope it works.
I can't give you any guarantees, but right now it's his best option.
Okay. All right, then let's do this.
I'm gonna want to speak with her.
Carly's been agitated all day, but she hasn't been able to say why.
Well, have you asked your staff about Manny Ruiz?
The medical personnel. We're going to question the support staff as soon as possible.
All right, please, just do it now. Why is it so dark in here? Someone scare you? Was it this man? His name is Manny Ruiz, and he's dangerous. Like, if you could just tell. I guess I'm scaring you too. Everything's gonna be okay.
Our groundskeeper might be able to help you.
You recognize him?
I hired him this morning as a day worker.
That's what's wrong with Carly. She's seen him.
Search the buildings and the grounds. There's no sign of him.
I'm gonna put a guard on Carly's door.
I won't allow it. Carly doesn't need a guard. She needs to be medicated.
Carly's afraid because the psycho got past your security.
And she still needs an antipsychotic to calm her down.
All you're gonna do by drugging her is make her a better target.
This is Sinclair Falls. Next stop is College Point. And our final destination is Port Charles.
Even if we took a private jet, I mean, we'd have to wait for security and go through clearances and all that stuff. It's faster by train, yeah?
Yes. I always take the train when I'm in Paris.
Did you like it there?
Yes, I do. I'm used to it. Paris is an amazing city.
Do you think you broke Jason's heart?
I want to go to Sonny leave.
Maybe 15 minutes.
Okay, I want you to call Michael Morgan's guards, tell him to bring him back right now.
You got it.
I did say that, didn't I? Well, the bottom line is Jason used to trust me, not really anyone else. And that part of him that believed in me like that is gone forever. I'm sorry. That's like way more than you needed to know.
No, that's exactly what I needed to know. Jason, he won't start your treatment until he's sure Manny Ruiz is dead.
Who's Manny Ruiz? One of Sonny's enemies?
Yeah, he's part of the Miami crime family, and he's a psychopath. He killed his own father. He's after Sonny and Jason and pretty much everyone involved.
How do you do it?
What?
Live with the constant violence, knowing that any day you could lose Jason?
Jason, wake up. Wake up, Jason. Wake up. Please. Yeah, I'm at 120 Shoreline Road. I don't know what happened. He fell down. Yeah, he's still breathing. But his nose is bleeding. Please hurry.
My pills. In my jacket. My pills.
It's empty.
My pills.
It's empty. Jason, stay away. Please stay away. Don't die. Please, don't die.
I never used to get scared for Jason. I mean, never, ever until he got sick. I mean, call it some weird kind of denial or whatever it is you want to call it, but when I met him, he was working for Sonny, and I thought he was quite good at what he did, and I never felt any fear of him being killed. I kind of feel like if you live your life waiting for something bad to happen, you're not really living your life at all.
You've perfectly described his outlook, though. I mean, even before he was working for Sonny, he was always taking crazy chances. He went train surfing, and my Uncle Mac arrested him, and I had to bail him out. But Jason, he didn't think he was doing anything wrong. He was just having a great time.
Yeah, and Jason has a gift for staying in the moment.
Sounds like you do too.
Me? Oh, wow, thank you. I mean, I don't know. I never used to. I spent so much time on my own, and I was always mad at someone or something, and I was always thinking about what I didn't have, and I guess I assumed kindness was for suckers and everyone had an angle. I never really stopped to look that somebody could give without expecting anything in return, you know?
But Jason did.
Ouch. I got pregnant with Sonny's child and he went back to Carly. Jason didn't want the baby to break up their relationship, so he said that he was the father.
And that was your idea, right?
No, Jason came up with it.
Jason never used to lie.
Well, he still doesn't.
Okay, but you just said that he said he was the father of your baby and that it was his idea to say so.
Yeah, I know what I said, but you know what? It was a really complicated situation, and there are a lot of details that you don't know, but he was protecting Sonny and Carly's marriage, and...
Yes, now it makes sense. He was protecting Carly. Some things never change.